Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos. Hello, so welcome back. Now, in this lesson, we are going to look at um, Beam for AEC professionals. Okay, so what are the benefits of Beam for the AEC professionals? So, the professionals that we have in the architecture, engineering, and the construction industry, what are the benefits of Beam to them? Okay, that is what we are going to look at in this particular lesson. Okay, so let's take the first person or the first one on the chain is the architect. So, how does Beam help or benefit architects? So, Beam can help architects in many ways, including designing building faster. Um, if you compare CAD to Beam, of which it is not right to compare, if CAD can take you about a month to produce a work, okay, Beam can take about 3 days to do that. If you automate your systems very well, you can end up having Beam probably use about a day, just 24 hours to finish a project. Okay, that's when you master the automation systems in Beam. You'll be able to finish a huge project, which would have actually taken about a month to do. You can do that within the shortest possible time. Okay, and you design buildings faster because you see in AutoCAD, it is always good to keep smaller team, probably one person, one architect, one draftsman, so that there could be consistency and flow of thoughts. But if you are using Beam, you can put a lot of teams, a lot of people on the same single project, and they will all be drawing on that same one. You're just going to create work sets, and then you share the various floors. If it is multi-story project, you share the various stories to, to your staff, or you give specific tasks to them so that everybody is doing something on that same file. By the time you finish with the day's work, the work is perfectly done. So you design faster. That is one benefit of it for the architects, and also it improves the quality of the construction drawings. You see, the drawings that you get as an output file is perfect. So there is improved quality of drawings that is also critical. Okay, so because in Revit or in Beam, there are some things you don't do. You don't do things like your ground floor plan, your sections. The sections, it's only annotations you're going to do. Okay, if you model well, you'll usually be left with just some few things to do in there. There are some things also you don't do in Revit, like front elevation, back elevations, and roof plan, and those kind of stuff. We don't do them in Revit. So there is precision, there's quality of drawing that comes out. Okay, and then the output of Revit is also graphical. You see, CAD uses the Cartesian principle. So everything you see, if even you see a curve, it's not a perfect curve, it's a plotted curve. But in Beam, it's an image. Okay, so the quality of the drawings you see at the end of it is enhanced, is improved. Okay. Now, when you're making changes in design, it's quick. Architects make changes because they convey the client's intention. When the client wants changes to certain aspects of the design, the architect will have to effect that. If you're using CAD, it becomes a problem. If you're using Beam, it's easy to change. Revit has something we call bi-directional associativity. What it means is that what you do at one point updates automatically everywhere. So if I change the size of a window on the plan, it will change it in the section, change it in the elevation, change it in the quantities, changes everywhere in the database. It is changed, okay, and it is instant. At the same time, if I change a window, if I delete a window in the schedule, okay, in the quantities, it will delete it on the plan. So what happens at one point updates automatically everywhere, and that is what gives. In fact, this is where architects gain much benefit from it because changes can easily be effected, and it's great. So you also reduce waste by analyzing how materials are used. Okay, you can do energy analysis, you can do material analysis, you can do a whole lot of analysis that are in the system that can also work. So because of also that digital visualization of the stuff. If you apply a particular texture on a wall and it's not going to be nice, you can see it like in real terms, and then you can effect those changes. So it helps you to reduce waste by analyzing how materials are used. There's also reusing information from previous projects as well, okay, where you can share knowledge with others as well. So if if let's say you have created a template for your organization, uh, that thing becomes an automated system where you can always be reusing. So there is reuse of information from previous projects, and that scales the work of an architect and makes them to actually benefit in real terms. Okay, I mean to the highest. Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos.